Alright, so in this video we're going to set up the control panel icons and the toolbar. And again, we're doing this for the iPhone, so you can go through the step-by-step process under taptheme.com, docs, set up control panel, and follow the steps, or just simply refer back to this video. Alright, so before doing anything, I always recommend to think of the icons that you want to install in place as your control panel. What you're going to do is install it in your images/stories directory. Okay, and if you have Joomla installed and you know Joomla pretty well, I always recommend using Ninja Explorer, and in there you can just easily go to your images/stories directory and install them directly in there. Now remember, you want to use a specific size for your iPhone depending on which version you're using. It's going to be 57 by 57 or different dimensions for the iPhone 4. Okay, so after we've installed the template and the plugin, what we're going to do is create a new menu. And it's going to be your control panel menu. So we're going to go to New, create a unique name, just control panel. The title is control panel. Description, control panel menu. Oops. Then control panel menu. And save. Alright, so after you've created your control panel menu, it'll automatically create a module under your module manager, and you want to make sure that that's enabled. So what we'll do, we'll go to Extensions, Module Manager, go to Control Panel Menu, and we are going to hide the title. Make sure this is enabled, and we want to position this to mobile-1. Then we want to go to Other Parameters, and make sure that Show Menu Images is set to Yes so that your icons can show in your control panel. And then simply press Save, and we're done enabling the control panel menu. Okay, so what we want to do next is create our menu items under the control panel menu. So we'll go to Menus, we'll go to Control Panel, and you want to create a list of the stuff that you want on your control panel. If we go back to the iPhone simulator, you'll see that there's nothing in Taptheme. It's still empty. All right, so we want to create our icons. So first we're going to start off with, let's see what we want here. We're on Home. We're going to go ahead and add iPhone, iPad, Android, and we'll just go ahead and use Blog for this example. All right, so we'll start off with Home. We know that Home is a single article right now, so we will select Articles as the menu item type, Article Layout, which displays a single article. We're going to name this Home, and for analytics purposes, SEO purposes, you want to give it a different alias than what's on your default website right now. So the best thing to do would be mobile-home. All right, so we're going to select the article, know which the article is, go to parameters, we can keep everything the same, and then we want to select the menu image, and in this case we're going to go ahead and choose Home. Again, like I said, these images will be installed under the images/stories directory. After that, we're going to go ahead and save. All right, so we've got Home. Let's add the iPhone. Now, for this example, we're using K2. So K2, we know that this is an item. We're going to name this the iPhone, alias, mobile iPhone. And we're going to select the item. Let's see here. What is our... There we go. parameters, that, and we're going to select the iPhone JPEG. Save. Create new. So another K2 item. Name this iPad, mobile-iPad. Select iPad for this. iPad. We're going to select the image and save. We'll do Android. Mobile-Android. Select the item. Android templates. Parameters. Menu. Android. Save. Alright, so now we're just going to add blog, K2. We know it's a categorized item. Blog. Want to choose our image. And blog image and save. Now if we go back to the iPhone simulator, we should be able to see all of our icons now. So, go back here. And voila, we've got every one of our images and our icons. All right? So that is how to create your control panel icons. Okay, so now that we've created our control panel, we want to create a toolbar and place our icons on our toolbar. So we're going to do this exactly like we would the control panel. We'll go to menus, we'll create a new menu. New, unique name, toolbar menu, and click save. Alright, we'll go back to our module manager and make sure this is enabled. We want to hide the title, enable it to yes, and for the position, instead of using mobile-1, we're going to use mobile-2. And then we'll go to other parameters and show menu images so that the icons can show in the toolbar. Click on save. Now we want to make sure that our menu items are in our toolbar. And since we've already created this for the control panel, all we have to do is copy them over. In this case, we'll just go ahead and copy the iPhone, iPad, and Android. Copy it to the toolbar, copy, and voila. There we go. Now we'll look at our iPhone simulator and see the changes. Refresh. There we go. Now we have all of our icons. So that's the simple step-by-step process of how to create your control panel icons and toolbar icons.